on broadcast. I don't know where the fuck my head switched at, man.
Now at the plate is Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Detroit, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
It's felt like this nigga got a 0 ERA with this fool. God damn.
A windup and the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
Oh,
the offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently.
Bro, he swung at everything out there.
To get loose on.
So stepping in is Jason Dominguez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Oh, man, my first ball.
This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in next, Eddie Murray.
First baseman, number 33.
Now here's the first offering.
Murray.
Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
attack
with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
All right.
And he fouls this one off.
All right, smart man.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just starting things out here in South Florida.
I'm not giving up yet.
Still 2-2.
I'm just surprised this man was this hell.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
95 fucking long on this thing.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I need a buzz.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
All right, yeah.
And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius retired, and there's one away.
The flies on the ground.
Now to the plate, Sean Green. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Okay.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
No.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Come on, bro. That was a duck.
Heading out towards shallow right.
What the fuck?
Dominguez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away.
It's like if anybody gets close to that ball being inside the circle or hit a home run. Early, late, or not.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
What?
Behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, another foul ball.
For some reason, the way I'm looking at this coming off his hand, and the ball slowed down way a lot.
Another one sent foul.
Too early and I'm too late.
Ready with another 0-2.
I'll go to the tie.
And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Gerard Williams. Hit down the third base line. Fouled off.
He's like, I know that motherfucker's fucking gonna be fair.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
This little picture right here is trying to swing.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, so far.
Damn, my K9 is 20. Damn, Daniel. You're in trouble.
Early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Leaps,
give me that shit, bitch.
She took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
You ain't getting shit.
That looked like this tie was
Oh,
about to be
nigga.
broken, but that outfielder said, not on my watch.
Yeah, give me that
Great
shit.
effort, Dan. You ain't kidding. This game was about to completely change. He said no way. Just amazing, amazing effort.
That's funny.
Next to
I know
dig
he
in,
pissed.
Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I stole his shit, bro.
Here's Byron Buxton now. And it's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind nothing in 2.
3?
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye.
The
1
fuck
and
was
2.
that?
Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
You ain't getting no more hits. Fuck you.
Now into the box, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Weak rounder back to the mound.
Hurry up, you
Throw to
fat
first
son.
is in time for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a
Come
nasty
on,
slider
really
right there. Always
bullshit.
felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and they're 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Will try to make
He
something
did this
happen
down
with 2
in
gone in the
there,
bottom
ain't
of the
he?
second. First offering on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
I might just start
Now
looking at the
that's
ball
when you
how
know
it's
it's a
drafting.
good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the
looking at
best
the
hitters
wrist
around,
out of
he
his
waved
hand.
right through it.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
What the
Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Posada is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired, and there's one away. So here now's the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher, Edward.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Gregorius. In time to first, and there are two away. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Line to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Into the box now, Jason Dominguez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away.
So he's trying to run a little bit.
Is off of first with two away, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now.
The second baseman, Brian Roberts.
I'll leave the middle open for me. Are you crazy?
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
To 1-2 now.
No more.
Into the windup and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in is David Justice.
David Justice is hitting 120 and I hitting 310.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were two down. Two down, no one on base. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. First offering. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes the first base.
first baseman, Eddie.
And the pitch.
Someone started playing baseball.
The 1-0. Seager at third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gerard Williams. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Pitch on the way. Wander Franco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2-2. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out.
That was a different move right there.
Here's Didi Gregorius, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Fouled away. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left.
No.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Sean Green. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him.
Green.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking.
Sean Green
goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First pitch of the AB now. Jorge Posada is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
See if you want to cross or you want to
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
The 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
Popped him up.
Good,
And And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
I used the damn ball probably back.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus
Behind
far.
you,
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a one-out hit. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Justice comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And now Edward Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side.
I'm getting struck.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Now here's the pitch. Ortiz, this guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field.
Get out of here, man.
It is gone. Holy cow.
He's getting tested, bro.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You're not me, brother.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Ooh, I tried to smoke that to the corner.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
I don't know if you got my shit open. Look, I just got perfect
Struck
hit.
out in his last trip to the plate.
Nigga caught it. Right behind the
Shifted
catcher.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Perfect swing, perfect hit. Perfect bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posada has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Brian Roberts, the next batter, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Come on, bitch.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to be a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posada goes to get it, and that ends the inning.
I'm so cool. That shit nice, dude.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jackie Robinson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. Little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Oh man, I'm gonna get tired of this way.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Doing?
Next to hit is Eddie Murray.
Wow. You're tweaking, bro.
The first baseman, number 30.
Ortiz, bro. I wonder what kind of pills he be snorting.
Dennis Eckersley takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the
before
sixth
he
inning.
go into the damn game.
Eckersley.
He's set. Here it comes. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius is there. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. First pitch of the AB now. Gerard Williams is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up at knots.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hit a goddamn bomb.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
33. Dang.
Fouled away.
Yeah.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
His third strikeout ever doing.
Digging in will be David Justice, grounded out in his last at-bat.
No left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will get fouled for strike 2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Nico Goodrum will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nico Goodrum.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now back,
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Didi Gregorius trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. A bouncer to the left side. There is Seager. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side.
McGregor. Corey's probably gonna knock his ass up, dude. Maybe. I think McGregor's got him mentally beat.
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to
see
start
how
inning
last
number
time
7. And now here is Wander Franco. He'll start the 7th. And
didn't McGregor knock his ass out last time or the time before that?
0-1 the count. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
He knows he's striking where he's right now. He's tripping.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Kyle Seager. Popped into foul ground his last time up. The fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Byron Buxton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Stepping up is Sean Green. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder, Sean Green.
This pitcher's getting low on energy.
On its way is pitch number 75. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle. It's dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That ball looked like it went past him, bro. Accidentally he appeared with the ball.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I don't act like he's some kind of hardcore thrower now.
1-1. This is popped up.
Scared to strike zone.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That's how you know the real niggas. We just throw inside the strike zone all day long.
David Ortiz, who's 1-for-2 in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Dominguez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
He went straight to where he was
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Ortiz
And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle from the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
That was the one right there.
To a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he's got another one. 13. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Posada. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to bat will be Edward Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Roberts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next, here is Jackie Robinson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Ready with the 1-1.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Vida for the purple. The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he takes ball 1. He's got it. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. So here is Brian Roberts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Roberts.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Left
Why isn't that a home run, bro?
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
That was perfect.
Next up is David Justice. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Reggie Jackson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Reggie Jackson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They still go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired,
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Goose Gossage will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Jason Dominguez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Dominguez.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Murray. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
How the fuck this nigga hit that bullshit?
Gerard Williams. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think he just hit a home run in the dirt.
Boy, this guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And she'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And what an effort on the running play to end. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Aroldis Chapman, the man called on to close. This one and earn a save in the 9th. Jason Dominguez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
All these niggas coming out. What's the bet next? You?
Jackie Robinson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Robinson.
He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Dominguez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And now in the box, Jorge Posada. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Chapman sets and delivers.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Posada goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. David Ortiz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Counts even to Trout 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Detroit came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. This afternoon.
I'll be one of the big weakest dudes around here. So. Next. Riding our twin, all white bridge.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut at top T-Mobile Park. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Columbus and Cleveland. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Robert Poisson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Cobras, the shortstop, Robert Poisson.
No, you're not gonna keep that 27 nothing on me, bro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back
Hey, that's
toward the
gone
mound.
right now.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's
Don't
on
play
to
with
open
me.
up the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23, David Justice.
That brings up David Justice. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit as they string together back-to-back hits to start the afternoon.
Batting third, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bichette moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Now to bat, Kyle Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Poisson on second. Justice is over at first with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So now here is Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. 2 men are on with 2 men out. On the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. swing on a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. 1 run scores. Brian Roberts, the next batter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lifted into center field. Blackman's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
This is popped up. Seager is there for it. 1 down. So bases are empty.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Roberts ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting third.
Into the box. Charlie Blackman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he. So now into the box is Sean Green. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's 1-1. One and 2 to Sean Green.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Number 29 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now it'll be Robert Poisson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. So next to hit is Dante Bichette. And now the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Stepping in once again is David Justice. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's lined into center field, and look out now. Back-to-back singles open up the inning. Long throw to third, and he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out.
That's what I thought, Tom. Better for it than pitch. Oh, I can't take it. Nah, who was out there?
Under the Lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Columbus and Virginia. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now here is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Ronnie.
First
Mauricio.
offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike
7
one.
o'clock.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. That brings up David Justice as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first. Strike. Jackie Robinson will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Jackie Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. Barehanded for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Jorge.
So 2 out, nobody on. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready now is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Virginia, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Fouled away. That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped him up. Ortiz in foul ground. 2 gone. Next up, Ryan Braun looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit in the air down the right field line. Green waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
Heading out towards shallow right. Lofton has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome. Now here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Kenny Lofton.
The right fielder, Kenny.
First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And stepping in, Jordan Groshans. Here's the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hot shot down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Brian Roberts, the next batter. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The second baseman.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brian Roberts is retired to start the third.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Green is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2. is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. This is foul right side. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in next, Garrett Crochet.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now back
at the plate, Jason Dominguez, as it's grounded sharply to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and it's even at 1. Crochet at second. Dominguez at first. 1 gone. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2 down, runners at first and second. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's the first out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And that one yanked just foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
He throws him on the fastball there. David Ortiz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Tomey is under it to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next up will be
leading off for the Stars, the first baseman, Harvey.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lifted down the line in left. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 out, and nobody aboard. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chopped to third. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Seager becomes the first out of the inning.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Sean Green. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1-2 to Sean Green. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Sean Green goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Sanchez.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind it, the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now at the plate here is Brian Roberts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here comes the 1-2. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. On, he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. In now, Garrett Crochet.
The pitcher.
He'll square around the bunt, then pull back for ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Dominguez trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. On to first, a double play. And now a triple play, as he couldn't get back to the bag, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ronnie Mauricio. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. The throw into second. Into the box, Jorge Posada. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Braun is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Robinson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Third baseman,
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hard hit ball to short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Ryan Braun. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Tatis stands at second with no outs. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's one down now. That brings up Jim Thome, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. That lands foul. He's down on strikes, and that. At the plate now is Mickey Mantle. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Dominguez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to stand in is Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Brian Roberts. It was a base hit last time up. Hit hard down the right field line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Stepping in now, Sean Green, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jordan Groshans, and they could use a spark from him here. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the next at bat will be Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate is Brian Roberts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. Willie Stargell will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Willie.
Rob Dibble takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Garen O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Brad Miller is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Digging in next, Jorge Posada. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Yeah, super successful for that moment, but this is a completely different situation. And with no one standing on third, he's going to have to drill.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Garen O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2, here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. 2-0 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. At the plate now, Ryan Braun. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next up will be Jim Thome. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook, the art of pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite according to plan. set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Mickey Mantle is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Kyle Seager hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Now a swinging bunt. The 0-1 offering. Two out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head. So stepping in is Jordan Groshans. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now into the box, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Alberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27.
Charlie Blackmon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fielded cleanly. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Jose Leclerc takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Striding in is Brian Roberts. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. So 1-2. Dominguez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Big at bat now. And here is Sean Green, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Tapper up the line. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Nico Goodrum will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Down the third baseline. This one's flared toward left center. Groshans takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And now Ronnie Mauricio. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Lee Smith comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping. Here's the first pitch. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Ryan Braun. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here is Jackie Robinson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Jorge Posada is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Chopped towards first. Scooped up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Big spot here, and it'll be David Ortiz. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Mondesi picks it up over to first, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Thome, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the forkball, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. There's one. Next, it'll be Jordan Groshans. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Got him to string on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
To 2, the finish in tonight's game. Jose Leclerc earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Best. MLB.
This motherfucker right here.